Those pair, Tatum and Porzingis. And it's Hauser in at the 3. And for Oklahoma City, Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. 𝗫𝘆𝗪 out there with Wallace. And it's 𝗫𝙗ₛ in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. You know, Doris, with all the fanfare of opening night, it must be tough for the players to keep their focus.
Yeah, I think obviously there's a ton of excitement because you've put the off-season to use trying to improve your skill as a player. But you love the game of basketball. It's hard not to get amped up. You know, it's just the mature players who are able to channel that in the right direction. Well, you love to see Jason Tatum using his length and athleticism to make plays defensively. That's nice.
𝗫𝘆𝗪 finds Williams. Here's 𝗫𝙗ₛ. No good there. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks. Mark Daigneault and I got a chance to talk for a bit. Coach said they want to force Jason Tatum to uncomfortable spots on the floor. Now, they recognize those spots are few and far between, but Coach wants to keep Tatum out of the paint specifically. If his team can do that and force Tatum to shoot more from outside, they feel relatively good about their chances. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And here is 𝗫𝘆𝗪 after Jason Tatum getting his shot to go from deep. And so Oklahoma City again turning it over. We've seen a quick start here for the Celtics. Outside, White. Over Wallace. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
That's a great beginning. 3 for 3 from the floor.
𝗫𝘆𝗪 passes to Wallace. And the foul called on Cason Wallace. That is his first foul of the game.
And that's a couple of very shaky possessions in a row. One turnover right after the other.
The Celtics have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Pass to Porzingis. Back to Tatum. Over Williams. No good off the back of the rim.
And really, despite that miss, they've had a solid start offensively.
Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Yeah, I mean, Jalen Williams got as great a basketball frame as you could hope for. That's strength right there.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And converted more than 4 out of every 5 free throw attempts last year. So just solid at the line.
I mean, Jalen Williams is a guy who a lot of people are excited about. He has the talent to be a multi-time All-Star and perhaps an even higher ceiling than that.
Now here's Porzingis. 11 points last game. Pass to Tatum. There's the 3, and the 3 ball is good. Tatum's got a couple of 3s now in the first for the Celtics.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Here's Williams. His last outing with 20 points. 6 to shoot. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Boston has gone 2 of 2 from 3-point range here in the first quarter. And when Porzingis goes to work inside, Doris, there are not a lot of answers for his size.
We know, Kevin, obviously, that post-ups become less and less a part of the game, but still an important one opportunistically. And you talk about efficiency in the post, that is Kristaps Porzingis. But not only that, the mid-range game is there, the three-point game is there, and the defense is there.
And the Thunder with the possession here after the basket by Boston.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Inside. And it's Porzingis that time on the assist by Holiday.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with this guy.
And now let's take a moment to check out the stats for 𝗫𝘆𝗪. He's coming off an excellent season. How about 30 points per game, 6 assists, and 5 rebounds? And what is crazy is that these numbers might not even do his game justice. He's been phenomenal.
Feels like every night this guy does something that just blows your mind. So fun to watch, someone the other players look up to. Yet another miss, just 1 for 5, not exactly an ideal start.
And the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
And a chance here to check out some stats for Derek White. A very nice season for him last year. 8th in free throw shooting, and he's a shot blocker as well. Top 20 in that category last season. Great timing and challenges at the rim.
And again, you gotta love his commitment to excellence. He owns the free throw line. It's truly an impact part of his game. Now, here's 𝗫𝘆𝗪. Scoreless thus far. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Dort. The Celtics shooting their first free throws of the game.
And last season, when they got themselves to the line, they usually came through as a team up around 81%.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And so he hits both. Doors, some great shooters on this Boston team, but at times, don't you think they settle from the perimeter?
Well, Kevin, obviously, this is a coaching staff that puts a heavy emphasis on three-point shooting. They led the league in makes, they led the league in attempts. But obviously, your 2 best players, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown, with their size and athleticism and driving ability, you want to try to find the right balance. They do a great job of that.
Here's Boston now. They're on a 16-5 run. Pass to Hauser. And here is Tatum. Just 5 on the clock. It's stolen by 𝗫𝘆𝗪. Count that one.
𝗫𝘆𝗪 has that ability to adjust in midair, take the contact. That is nicely done.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
And guys, I love the movement, doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
They've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
That's good from 𝗫𝘆𝗪. One guy who now seems to be a perennial MVP candidate, 𝗫𝘆𝗪, Doris. He is rocketing up the charts.
He is, Kevin. There's no doubt about it. He can consistently put 30 on you like it's absolutely nothing. He gives you everything else as well, including incredible leadership and great teammate skills.
Pass to Williams. There's the triple. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Nice little run here to shrink that deficit, but can they get over the hump?
Yeah, it feels like they've ramped up their intensity. They have forced good things to happen. Now they're back in it.
Now here's Tatum. He has 6. And another miss by Boston.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off 𝙧.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
Here's Tatum, his last outing with 20 points. To the left side wing. Here's 𝗏𝗏, and good. He got the English that time as it falls.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Timeout.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. With this chance, let's show you the league's most intimidating shot-blocking defenses from last season. Number 1, the Celtics. Second, the Thunder.
Both clubs physically dominant inside the paint, and that's why you see those outstanding shot-blocking numbers.
And a wide-open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. Bangs home the trifecta. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second bucket tonight. And here's 𝗏𝗏. Last time, 14 points for him. Pass to Tatum. Tries it from the top of the key. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Tatum's got 8 points.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Porzingis.
Let's remember, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is 6'6", so getting on the interior is not a problem.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Doris, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has a chance to go down as one of the greatest Canadian basketball players ever.
Kevin, that is a bold statement when you consider that the great Steve Nash, two-time MVP and one of the best passers in the history of the game, is of Canadian descent. But this guy, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, is putting together quite the resume. Let's just hope he can sustain that stardom. You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Here's 𝗏𝗏, defended by 𝙧. Tatum wide open, he fires one. Sinks the triple. He's got 11.
The rise and fire by Jason Tatum, ready to catch it and score it immediately.
Thunder trailing by 7. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein. Down low. 𝙧 misses. Boston's gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points rung up from outside here in the first. And it's White missing. And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. Now, here's 𝙧. He has yet to score. Wallace outside. White against Gilgeous-Alexander. 4 on the clock. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Oklahoma City shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And the first one drops. And the Thunder with some changes. Wiggins is checked in for 𝙧. Isaiah Joe comes in for Wallace. And it's Mitchell in for Gilgeous-Alexander. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Boston leading by 6. Here's Pritchard. What a tremendous game he played against Houston. Here's Kornet. Pass to Horford. Three-pointer. Offensive rebound, Celtics. Now here's Tatum. Here's Kornet. Boom, he jams it straight down.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Now Williams. He's got 6. To the paint. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Oh, J-Dub rising to the rim. We see you, Mr. Williams.
Williams has gone 3 for 4 from the floor tonight. Pritchard passes to Horford. Here's Pritchard. Up top, Tatum. From the arc. He misses it. He's 4 for 7 from the floor.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game. And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Here's Pritchard. Hasn't made one yet. Tatum against Wiggins. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's safe to say Jason Tatum is a bona fide superstar.
He certainly is, Kevin, and really been a big-time star from the time he was 23 years old. Lots of pressure on this young player, but Jason's not only embraced it, he's thrived under it.
The first one falls.
And you watch Jason Tatum, year to year, he is a model of consistency across the board. The numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Williams, he's checked in for Hartenstein. And it's Williams in for Williams. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
What impresses me about Jason Tatum are his work habits, his commitment in the offseason to adding something else to his arsenal. We know he can play high-level basketball on both ends. The sky is the limit.
Here's Joe. No good with the triple. Here's White. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 3 assists tonight.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
Now here's Williams. Here's Mitchell. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Williams for 3. Rebounded by Tatum.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
And it's Mitchell missing. Celtics leading by 9. Here's Pritchard. Still yet to score. Pass to Kornet. The kick out to Tatum. It's up a 3. Offensive rebound. And Kornet gets it to go.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. To the inside. Wiggins passes to Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. 1:41 left in the first quarter of the game. White with it. He has 5. Here's Pritchard. And there's the foul. It's on Peyton Pritchard. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Well, it was the Oklahoma City Thunder winning their last game against the New York Knicks. Tatum against Wiggins. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Horford. This is his first free throw of the game. That free throw, no good. So he comes up empty, missing both.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Here's White. Off on the layup. Thunder trailing by 9. Joe finds Mitchell. Here is Williams. Wiggins outside. Pass to Joe. From outside the arc. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got 3 assists tonight. So it's Boston now. They're getting their first look at the Thunder in this one.
And you have to love it when there's a matchup like this. 2 teams that are at the top of their respective conferences going at it.
And the fact that they split their 2 meetings last season. Does one try to get a leg up?
Mitchell passes to Williams. Oklahoma City moving it around. Mitchell in the corner. Back to Williams. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Horford. For Oklahoma City, they have made 5 of 8 of their free throw attempts.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
That free throw missing. Celtics making a switch here. Hauser's checked in. Second free throw, no good.
And the missed free throws starting to be an issue.
Tatum against Wiggins. Right side Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And so it's the Boston Celtics with a 10-point lead, some breathing room heading into the break. From beyond the arc, they've been absolutely tremendous. And we'll be right back after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And the Celtics guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
They set a physical tone in the first, and that really showed on the backboard.
I think it's why they hold the lead. Here early because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
And we see, as in baseball doors, the introduction of the pitch timer to increase the pace of play. Do you think the NBA is taking notice of that?
What I know, Kevin, unequivocally, is the NBA is in a constant state of monitoring its product and how can it make it more fan-friendly. The only criticism to me that's redundant is the pace of reviews, and the league is trying to streamline that to the best of their ability.
Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Aaron Wiggins is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Hartenstein in at the center position. That's the group for Oklahoma City getting going here in the second.
Well, let's remember that at 6'6", Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can more than handle himself near the cup.
And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Tatum on the wing. Lets it go from deep. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 3 assists in the game. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, well, like a lockdown corner in football, teams just try to keep the ball away from Jrue Holiday. He says, I feel like they're not afraid of me, but like, okay, get him off the ball. To me, that's respect. I don't need other people telling me how good I am. You can see it by their actions. Kevin?
So true. He can be intimidating, David, and we thank you for that report. And there's the bucket from Tatum.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Williams looking around. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
I'll tell you, what a night. He has been efficient. He's been strong. Unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle.
Celtics leading by 10. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. The 3 from Tatum. Oklahoma City's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And we all hear talk about Jrue Holiday's defense, but you know, Doris, he is much more than that. You've said it countless times.
Kevin, this is a guy who's a tremendous rebounder for a guard, a very willing playmaker. He can carry a scoring burden if you need him to, but he's also willing to take a very limited number of shots. It's all about the team with him.
And that one falls for Tatum. And so Tatum nails them both. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein. And here is Williams. Wiggins kicks to Dort. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Dort's got it back down to within single digits for Oklahoma City. Pass to Hauser. Back to Tatum. Shot clock at 5. Here's Pritchard. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Boston shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
Shooting 2.
first free throw is good.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Al Horford is checked in for Boston. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Thunder trailing by 10. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Horford with the rebound.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Holiday against Gilgeous-Alexander. Tatum on the wing. Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's Pritchard. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Pritchard's got the lead up to 13 now for the Celtics. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Cason Wallace, he's checked in for the Thunder. With the break in the action, here is the 2K leaderboard to show us the league's best shooting teams last season. In third, the Thunder.
Hard to shoot the ball any better than they did. I mean, they weren't the best in the league, but man, they were right there.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Outside Williams. To the middle. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Off target with the jump hook.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And here's Porzingis. Outside Horford. 5 to shoot. Outside Tatum. Launches it. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got 6 rebounds in the game. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Wallace kicks to Williams. Dort with a screen for Williams. The rebound by the Celtics. Tatum's got his 5th rebound in this one. Great job by Tatum in close.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Thunder trailing by 15. Wallace outside. Taken away by Holiday. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Pass to Pritchard.
And here's a look at the stats for Al Horford. Last year, getting it done. He put up about 8 points a game last season, 6 rebounds and 2 assists. And he gives them a nice rotation on the front court. He is a quality reserve.
Take a break.
Well, the one thing you can't teach is size. He's not as developed skill-wise as some guys, but certainly a valuable backup for this team.
And he makes the first. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City, trailing by 17. The three ball. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City to stop the run. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Well, the tremendous length at the guard spot that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander presents is a problem for a lot of defensive players.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
What's been amazing to watch is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander going from good player to now putting his name at the very top of the list in terms of great guards in the league.
Both good from the line that time.
What you love about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is this young man's work ethic. He is a gym rat who's always looking for ways to improve.
Here's Pritchard. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. The three from Tatum. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Dort passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Horford.
Boy, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has become the master at drawing fouls.
Nice work at the line so far, going 5 for 5.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
And guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. Doris, why is there so much parity around the NBA now?
Yeah, Kevin, I think the new salary cap rules have certainly contributed to what we're seeing in terms of that parity. Super teams are more difficult to assemble. The talent is more evenly spread. And obviously, it has made for a greater level of competition. What could be better?
Jacks up a three. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
And Holiday kicks to Horford. Back to Holiday. Wants to get it to Tatum and does. Right side Porzingis. The Celtics working the ball around now. Clock is at 3. It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Another shot. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
The pressure that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can put on a defense with his ability to drive, that quickness, just a problem for defenders.
For Oklahoma City, they have made 9 free throws in the game, 14 attempts. And the first one at the line is good. And the Thunder making a switch here. Williams is checked in. And the Celtics also making a change. White's checked in. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both.
And you have to like the way he's attacking the defense, drawing fouls and getting himself chances at the line this quarter.
Outside Tatum. Holiday sets the pick for Tatum. Shoots the three. There's Tatum's range on display.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
On the wing, Wallace. White covering. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. Now here is Holiday. Pass to Porzingis. Holiday looking over the floor. Tatum against Dort. Porzingis sets the pick for Tatum. Lets the three fly. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And having a whale of a game from three-point range. Drained 3 of them in that first quarter and has added 3 more here in the second.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one is on Holiday. One after another, he's been terrific at the line, going 9 for 9. That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Thunder with some changes. Kenrich Williams comes in for Williams. And it's Isaiah Joe in for Cason Wallace. And the Celtics also making a change. Kornet's checked in. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. Boston leading by 15. Holiday, the pass to Kornet. Outside, White. Holiday against Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
How about that? Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, a big-time defender, and sends that one back.
Pass to Williams. Williams against Horford. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Goes back up with the clock winding down, and he lays it up and in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 25 points in the game. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Outside, Horford. Pass to Kornet. Here's White. High post shot. And another basket for Boston.
To me, this is when Derek White is at his most dangerous. When the jumper is falling, it opens up the other aspects of his game.
And when you talk about Derek White, Doris, how impressive has his rise been?
Kevin, it's been both impressive and sometimes feels improbable. He was not highly recruited. There were no expectations on him when he arrived in the NBA. This guy has turned himself into one of the premier defenders from the guard spot, an excellent shot blocker, and so rock steady as a ball handler on the offensive end.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Holiday.
Well, put all that size to good use. Rip it off the backboard.
Here's Tatum. Out to White. There's the drive. Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. Thunder trailing by 15. Joe in the corner. Three-pointer. Drills it from outside. Joe's got his second basket of the night.
Do not give Isaiah Joe a window for three-point baskets. He will take them.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla has talked about the two J's, Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. He says they've been lumped together because they play a similar position. but they don't have to be similar. They've got to be able to express who they are and not constantly be compared to each other. They're not the same. Kevin?
Back, David, remember a couple years ago, there was some thought that maybe one would be traded. I'm glad they're still together.
Louis Dort earned his way into the NBA because of what he brings on the defensive end. He is stout, he's not going to back away from a challenge, and now he's knocking down threes. Those players in high demand.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Wiggins is checked in, and a change for the Celtics. Hauser's checked in, and so he makes both from the line.
What we know about Louis Dort is this guy is an excellent defender. He's got size, strength, versatility. You can basically throw him at the other team's best offensive weapon night after night.
Here's Holiday. Misses off the right iron. Thunder trailing by 10. Now Joe. 6 points for him. Wiggins finds Joe. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got his 5th assist in this one. .112 left in the first half. Pass to Cornette. 𝗚. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And it's Wiggins missing. Celtics leading by 10. To the wing right side. Horford has a wide open look. And again, Boston with the triple.
This is how Al Horford has adjusted to make himself a modern NBA big. In rhythm, off the catch, beautiful.
Outside, Dort. 30 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Joe can't get it to go. Celtics shooting 53% in the second quarter. Good ball movement yielding good looks. Horford dishes to White. Here he goes. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's his first trip to the line.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And both free throws good for White. Here's Wiggins. What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Celtics. He's raised his 3-point total to 6 now. A lot of points from beyond the arc. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, guys. Here with Jason Tatum. You have been rolling early. How did you get in that rhythm?
Just staying aggressive. Just continue to get in the gym and see some go in. It feels good to see him go in early. And felt good to have us have a good start. Hopefully we keep it up.
Yeah, it was flowing great in that first half, Jay. Thanks very much. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Welcome, everybody. Let's get right to it. It's been nothing short of a tremendous challenge for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
They're getting steamrolled, giving up too many points in the paint.
And it's just not the rim protection. You have to stay in front of all ball handlers, or you'll get broken down and eaten alive.
And moving along, a metric for that first half. Love me some metrics. Checking out the top performer on each team.
These two guys we thought they'd bring in tonight, it has been brought, playing with no fear.
Can't forget about your teammates, though. Got to keep them involved, too.
And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. And you know, guys, Jayson Tatum has really been making it happen.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
Here's Holiday. Starting off the second half, here's Joe Mazzulla's 5. The post pair, Tatum and Porzingis. Holiday in the backcourt. To his side is White. And it's Hauser in at the 3 spot. Thunder trailing by 15. Dort with the ball. Now guarded by Tatum. Drills the three-pointer.
Well, great decision from Dort. If your teammate is open, get him the basketball. Nicely done.
Here's Holiday. Outside, White. Holiday, a screen on Wallace. Pass to Hauser. Celtics passing it around. And here is Tatum. Just 4 to shoot. Beyond the arc. Tatum comes right back with the 3.
Well, Jayson Tatum with the answer from 3. That's how you stop an opponent's momentum.
Outside, Williams. Outside, 𝗫𝙧&𝗹. And the layup's good off the glass. 𝗫𝙧&𝗹's got 27 points.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Porzingis passes to Holiday. The shot, no good. Good D by 𝗫𝙧&𝗹. And now in transition, here's Williams. Here we go.
Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
It was right there for him. He'd love to have that one back. That was embarrassing.
Here's Tatum. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
I tell you, this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jayson Tatum, my goodness.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. Thunder trailing by 15. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. 𝗫𝙧&𝗹 passes to Dort. Outside, Williams. Just 5 to shoot. Hartenstein with the screen on Tatum. They get it back. He claims that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Hartenstein's got 7 points in the game. And Holiday kicks to Porzingis. Over Hartenstein. Porzingis can't hit. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Dort passes to 𝗫𝙧&𝗹. Williams, a screen on Holiday. To the inside. Back to 𝗫𝙧&𝗹. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on White.
Well, what a pump fake by 𝗫 𝗫𝙧&𝗹. Gets the defender committed, and he'll go to the foul line.
Shooting 2.
That's good from 𝗫𝙧&𝗹. Pritchard, he's checked in for Jrue Holiday. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Here's Pritchard. He has 6. Tatum looking around. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Thunder trailing by 11. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. For the 3. 8 for 15 with that made basket. But he's not satisfied yet.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
It's deflected. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. While we have a chance, let's take a look at the teams that led the NBA in rebounding last season. The Celtics second.
Boy, their rebounding last year was phenomenal. Great fundamentals, aggressive to the ball. That helped them pull down a lot of second chances.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one is off. And he's good on the second. Here's Pritchard. 6 points for him. Outside Tatum. Here's Hauser. Traps in the tray. Hauser's got 7.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust.
Take a look here at the numbers for Porzingis. Great showing for him last season. Averaged about 20 points a game, 7 rebounds, and 2 assists. And he's a great presence on the glass. He'll battle inside for every rebound.
He's certainly not afraid to mix it up. When bodies are around or flying, he's usually at the point of it.
Here's Hartenstein, and the dunk by Hartenstein.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Tatum against Williams. And again, Boston with the triple.
No, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
Screen by Hartenstein. And the dunk by Hartenstein. That gives him the double-double. 11 points and 10 rebounds.
Well, just good recognition in the pick and roll. Gilgeous-Alexander reacting to the defense perfectly.
Pass to Hauser. Fires from deep. He doesn't hit that one. Thunder trailing by 9. Here's Wallace. Kept alive. Hartenstein. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
What energy on the offensive boards. The defense can't match the effort, and they paid the price.
Here's Tatum. Tatum using his size inside.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
The Thunder have gone 7 of 10 on their field goal attempts here in the third. Back to 𝘃𝙧𝙧. Nice move. And that's 2 points on the layup. 𝘃𝙧𝙧's got 34.
We all know that SGA is very capable of averaging 30 for a season. Tonight's exploit should come as no surprise.
Tatum with it. He's got 44. It's White on the wing. Back to Tatum. Sinking the tough shot, Jason Tatum.
Now, this is one of the best scorers in the game today. Jason Tatum, we're getting used to performances like this.
Wallace kicks to Dort. Outside Williams. Clock at 6. Here's 𝘃𝙧𝙧. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Celtics.
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
Well, I also noticed, guys, how much they move the ball in this one. Selfless, willing to pass the ball to a teammate with a better look.
Looking at who's out there now for the Thunder. Kenrich Williams. He's checked in for Hartenstein. Aaron Wiggins comes in for Dort. And it's Isaiah Joe in for Cason Wallace. Celtics leading by 6. White the pass to Hauser. Now here's Porzingis. Puts up a 3. Wiggins with the rebound. Horford against Williams. Pass to 𝘃𝙧𝙧. There's a screen by Williams. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Shooting 2.
That's good from 𝘃𝙧𝙧. Williams, he's checked in for Jalen Williams. And the Celtics also making a change. Luke Kornet, he's checked in for Porzingis. 𝘃𝙧𝙧 hits them both. And so White will bring it up for the Celtics. 17 points was their biggest margin. Pass to Hauser. Back to White. Here's the 3. And he's good on the 3 ball. White's got 12.
He's not always assertive on the catch, but Derek White rise and fire from 3-point, and it is on target.
Wiggins outside, and looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Jalen Williams is checked in for Williams. Kornet passes to Hauser. Here's Pritchard, and it's blocked by 𝘃𝙧𝙧.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Celtics leading by 7. White down low, covered by Joe. Fires the 3, and it's blocked by 𝘃𝙧𝙧. Down low, and it's Williams finishing it off.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can score it, so you have to respect it. That sets up his passing game. What a pretty delivery. Outside,
White. Right wing. Here's Pritchard. And it's off from three-point range. Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Bounce pass Joe. 𝗫𝘆𝗪. A second chance effort. And another shot. It's hauled in by Kornet. Kornet's got 6 rebounds in the game. Now here's White, covered by Joe. There's the screen. Inside, here's Kornet, and down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
That's an excellent decision. Playing in the pick and roll, just understanding where the windows are, delivers it right in the pocket.
Here's Joe. 9 points in the game so far. Pass to Williams. 𝗫𝘆𝗪 surveying the D. Here's the floater, and the layup is good. 𝗫𝘆𝗪's got 41.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
And here's White. He's got 12. Now Horford. Pass to Pritchard. 𝗫𝘆𝗪 with the steal. It'll go. The Boston lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Williams.
Well, you see SGA and the strides he's making as a playmaker. This guy is so good, on point with his reads.
Boston shooting 44% on their field goal attempts in quarter 3. To the wing on the left. Here's Hauser. Off target from outside.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Wiggins kicks to 𝗫𝘆𝗪. And Boston with the rebound. There's 1:59 left in the third. You know, DB, I imagine any lineup could benefit from a veteran guy like Al Horford.
Boy, you just look at how younger guys on the team lean on Al. He guides them through any number of experiences. He's been a pro's pro from the moment he entered the league, and he's still having an impact with his defensive ability and range shooting.
Now, here's 𝗫𝘆𝗪. He's guarded closely. Williams passes to Williams. Outside, 𝗫𝘆𝗪. Clock at 4. That shot, no good. Good work defensively by Horford. 𝗫𝘆𝗪 with the steal. Williams finds 𝗫𝘆𝗪. To the paint, and stolen by Horford. White against 𝗫𝘆𝗪. There's 57 seconds left here in the third quarter. Horford the pass to Hauser. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Horford's got 3 assists tonight.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Pick by Williams. To the middle. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And they are making it look easy at the free throw line here in the second half.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Mitchell, he's checked in for the Thunder. And then for Boston, Porzingis is checked in for Luke Kornet. And it's Jrue Holiday in for Derek White. And Williams drops them both. There's 37 seconds left to play in the third. Outside, Horford. Pritchard passes to Hauser. And again, Boston with the triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Mitchell outside. Six on the shot clock. Wiggins sets a screen for Mitchell. It's Joe on the wing. Here's Williams. Nice form on the 20-footer. Williams has got his second bucket of the night. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. Boston on top. They lead by 8. And for 2K Sports, we'll be back here at Paycom Center right after this. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Mitchell is out there with Aaron Wiggins. And it's Hartenstein in at the 5. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And both free throws good for Williams. And so 𝗚𝗨𝘄 will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. 17 points was their biggest margin. Williams against Horford. Pass to Pritchard. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Mitchell's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. 𝗚𝗨𝘄 against Wiggins. Horford sets a screen for 𝗚𝗨𝘄. Here's Tatum. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, you like the level of aggression right there from Jason Tatum. Committed to scoring on the interior and draws the contact.
The first one falls. That one misses. Thunder trailing by 7. Williams kicks to Dort. Wiggins against 𝗚𝗨𝘄. Wiggins dishes to Mitchell. Left side Williams. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Porzingis.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Celtics leading by 6. Tatum with it. Now defended by Mitchell. Pass to Pritchard. That 3 off the mark.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Back to Williams. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Williams has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
This is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Pass to Horford. Right side Tatum. Horford with a screen on Dort. Tatum down low. Defended by Dort. Stolen by Mitchell. Beyond the arc. That's it, and the Celtic lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Dort.
Boy, Lu Dort really improved as a range shooter with the corner 3. Yes, sir.
Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Tatum against Dort. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
The best offensive players in the league get to the free throw line consistently. This is where you're starting to see growth from Jason Tatum, wanting the contact, inviting the contact.
And that one falls for Tatum. And the Thunder making a change here. Wallace is checked in. Derek White's checked in for Boston. And he can't hit the second.
And really, if not for the miss, they'd be sitting in a much better position.
Porzingis with the steal. Tatum against Mitchell. Nifty move. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
You can see Jason Tatum not letting the pressure get to him, just calmly sinking the bucket.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Thunder trailing by 3. Dort passes to Mitchell. Hartenstein with it. Here's Williams. Mitchell outside. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
And so Holiday will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Out to Porzingis. Lets it go from deep. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Back to Williams. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Outside, 𝙁 trying to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. And White kicks to Porzingis. Mitchell against Holiday. And here's Tatum for three. That one misses.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Wallace outside. Hartenstein in the high post. Mitchell in the corner. This one for three. Sinks the three-pointer. Mitchell's got the game tied up here for the Thunder.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Holiday, the pass to Horford. Pass to White. In the corner. Tatum with it. Down low. And a dunk by Horford.
Well, efficiency of movement makes Al Horford successful. Gets room to shoot in these sets.
Thunder have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Mitchell finds Wallace. Mitchell outside. Inside, 5 on the clock, and that one is good from Hartenstein.
And you talk about fighting your way back into a game. They've shown a lot of grit in this comeback.
Yeah, to start off with so many mistakes and still now find a way where everything's working, it allows their momentum and confidence to continue to build.
The kick out to Holiday. From the arc. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Hartenstein. Pass to Mitchell. Outside Williams. They set the pick to the inside. Out to Wallace. Mitchell passes to 𝙁. Williams from outside. Porzingis with the rebound.
Well, after hitting 1 triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
Back to Tatum. Off target with his 3. Oklahoma City has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Pass to Williams. Hartenstein with the screen for Williams. To the paint. To take the lead. Hartenstein can't get it to go. Down low, it's taken away by Wallace. It's 𝙁 on the wing, guarded by Tatum. Mitchell passes to Hartenstein. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Mitchell's got 4 assists in the game.
And they're scoring much more efficiently here in the second half, and they've gotten that field goal percentage above 50.
For Boston, they've gone just 2 of 8 in this fourth quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He has decided it's the right time to talk. The Celtics making a switch here. Hauser's checked in. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Listened in on what Joe Mazzulla told his team. He said they've played well in certain areas, but the lack of detail to the defensive boards has allowed their opponent too many second-chance opportunities. And that, he said, is the difference in this game. They have to get busy on the glass, Kevin.
All right, David, thanks. Back to White. Lets the 3 fly. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
Love to see Derek White go right up with it off the catch. No doubt right there. Just get the jumper flowing.
For Oklahoma City, they've gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Williams kicks to Dort. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Celtics with the lead. Tatum passes to Porzingis. He gets that one. Porzingis has got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, you love to see Porzingis battling through contact down low. That's a tremendous finish.
Now, here's Mitchell. Top of the key, Hartenstein. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Porzingis.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for Mitchell. And the second free throw, good.
Only down 2 now, but that miss might come back to haunt you. If they don't get a stop, it's back to a 2-possession game.
Back to Tatum. Here's Hauser, defended by Dort. Out left to the wing. Porzingis inside. He's against Hartenstein. Porzingis can't hit. Oklahoma City trailing. Now Dort launches a 3. That's good from Wallace on the assist by Dort.
Boy, that is a heads-up play right there by Lou Dort. He sees an opening and gets the ball exactly where it needs to go.
And so Holiday will bring it up for Boston. Pass to Hauser. Porzingis inside. He's defended by Hartenstein. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Tatum. And good. He hits it again. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Inside, here's Wallace. And it's White with the rebound. Boston's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. Tatum. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got his 7th assist here tonight.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Thunder trailing by 3. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Wallace. Hartenstein with the screen on White. Hartenstein can't get it to go. The Celtics have gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. White finds Holiday. Here's Porzingis. It's good. At that basket, he's now 5 for 9.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Oklahoma City's gone 4 of 7 with the long ball here in the fourth quarter. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. Wallace outside. Back to Williams. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. From the line. And off the front iron, and in it goes. 𝗃𝙫𝙬's got 18 points now here in the second half. Celtics leading by 3. Outside Holiday. 𝗃𝙫𝙬 with the steal. Pass to Williams. And the rejection by Tatum.
There's a pride to the defensive end of the floor. Tatum sends that back.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Williams. Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here, so now it's a 5-point game.
Yeah, the crucial part of those free throws is that it now makes it a 2-possession game.
Williams against Tatum. Williams passes to Hartenstein. Rebounded by Hauser. Hauser's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Boston, no good that time either.
And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Here's 𝗃𝙫𝙬. The shot comes out. Nice D from Porzingis. Here's Hauser. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
Yeah, Porzingis, because he's a scoring threat, that's going to open up opportunities for him to find his teammates.
Here's 𝗃𝙫𝙬. White with the defensive effort. They're in good position here to ride it out.
Yeah, certainly. If they just play smart, this game's over.
Tatum passes to Hauser. Back to Tatum. Just 5 on the clock. The Celtics need to get a shot off. And again, Boston with the triple.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
We've got 22 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. And guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
Tatum against Williams. So it's the Celtics picking up the win. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win.
Thank you, David. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.